Hey, you're right guys, Trade Much Joey, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of Sex Education Season 1. Really enjoyed the last episode. I think it was the weakest of the three for me so far, but what I appreciate, and someone brought up on YouTube, or a few people brought up on YouTube, that I don't think I touched on in the review, is that I liked that it did touch on a more serious side of the show, like it's showing that the whole show isn't just going to try and be like this huge comedy, which it works really well at, but I liked that he's going to have a more serious tone as well at some points. So yeah, there was definitely some great moments in episode 3 that I really enjoyed. Like I said, I think it was just more of the kind of side characters in the third episode that I didn't connect too much with, but overall definitely a strong episode, and all three episodes have like good qualities with each one that are different to the other, which I like. So hopefully episode 4 can keep up that streak, and then obviously we're halfway through. There's a hair floating. We're halfway through season 1 after this episode. So hopefully I'll try and get it done in, probably next week as I'm recording this. So yeah, episode 4 guys. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. If you want uncut and early reactions to Sex Education and other shows, then a link to the Patreon page will of course be down below. But for now, my friends, let's go. Yeah, what's an episode of Sex Education without starting with the sex? So one of them seems well into it. Okay. You just booted her off the bed. Making conversation. Well, I mean, they're sending pictures of sex to each other, but I mean, it's a start.
Hey, you're in love with me. What?
I mean, someone called him out on it. He actually took it. Fair play, Maeve.
Yeah.
It is good.
I haven't seen you for a while.
Imagine having sex and going, oh, that was good. I want to die.
Do you want to hang out?
He keeps trying, I guess.
No, Jackson's approaching it. Jackson is here.
Hey man, I'm
Handsome.
I mean, yeah,
You are
Eric.
to hang around with me more. You know,
that means you like her, Jackson.
yeah.
To be your girlfriend.
Well, that's an awkward situation. Fuck. Otis.
You're a friend. I gotta run. Let's catch up later.
Wait, no.
I really appreciate this, man. Take care.
Yeah.
He's gonna give shit advice on purpose. Maybe.
You won't be laughing when you throw yourself off a motorway bridge at the age of 35 because of the failure you have become.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's time to... I don't like his dad, but... Again, I don't really like... What's his name? Adam? I don't know. I forget. Callum or something.
I've never seen a vagina before, but I have seen one because I've got one and I've looked at it a lot. It's got to the point now
The
that
fuck?
if I think about screwing the whole thing was a
Oh.
thing about Sweden. This is my first lesbian relationship.
Me too.
Because I'd like to have an orgasm sometime this century.
Yeah, leave it with me.
Wow.
I'll do some research and...
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Who actually sneezes and bends down like that, touching the floor?
Of your scrotum.
Oh.
Always a good conversation starter.
Genuinely.
Go on, Maeve. Move.
Trouble.
Okay, that is unethical.
Oh, Eric came up with the idea, not Otis.
Otis!
Otis!
Merry-go-round, now I can't get...
She's not an object.
Oh.
What?
Female writers, for a start.
Oh, Otis knows loads.
More like not a snob. I mean, she'll listen to pop.
She's not a snob.
Dark sense. Oh no.
You indirectly helped him, Otis. God damn it.
Go get happy somewhere else, guys.
So that, yeah, alright. Sounds good.
A fierce feminist voice of 20th century Britain. Obviously.
Oh, I like Jackson, I can't even lie.
I read all the time. So now he's a feminist. You've made the hottest guy in school even hotter. He's basically Ryan Gosling. Well done. I understand.
I love Virginia Woolf.
What the fuck?
Nice guys finish last.
What's her plan? I mean, she overheard that, so she's... Otis.
Ruby thinks Kyle should change the way he dresses.
Oh, virgin, okay.
You know you are so dark.
Okay, we're trying to be R.D. Jackson, please. Surely she'll know that Otis helped him out.
Are you listening to Slutface? Among other things.
He's trying so hard.
Spare ticket for this. You want to come?
Pussy fest.
Actually, I can't.
I kind of respect the grind though, like how hard he's trying.
Have fun though.
But It's either there or it isn't, mate.
I don't know what.
Are these two actually going to hit it off?
To the road and you're dead.
I mean, that's a point.
To it.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Why is he watching Swip? What are you doing?
Don't be a man child and get a move
Who
on.
comes and
Wait for
picks
work.
the plural?
Mum! You're not my mum.
Otis, why would you do that, having the screen facing the door with the volume full blast?
You should probably think
With an
about getting
unlocked
a lock
door,
on
but
this door.
yeah, that's, yeah.
Where's the box?
How do you always end up in cringe situations, Otis?
Oh, come on, come on. What the hell?
Oh, he actually took that job out, yeah.
Bacon!
I forgot about
Oh, come on.
that. Great.
Sorry.
Well, she's not my dog, is she? She's my mum's. Yeah, she's cute.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
She's a champ. She's like the Kim Kardashian of tiny dogs.
Hey, Madam sounds a bit like Adam.
Adam, that was it. I got it right.
What are you trying to say?
No, Eric,
Nothing.
let's go.
Nothing. Okay, bye. Bye.
Go on, these two just get along.
Just fuck off.
Okay. That face. I mean, he's actually reading the book without trying to impress her in a way, I guess.
Can't even walk. A dog like that would last 5 minutes.
Oh, did they actually lose the dog? Oh, this character is on some shit. Probably Drew Otis or some. Fuck.
Hi.
I heard on the grapevine that your cherry remains unpopped.
That's none of your business.
Yeah, let's skip the faux modesty. I'm down if you are.
Oh, yeah.
Deflower
She
the
wants to have sex.
Breaking the laundry.
Wait, sorry, who are you?
Whoever you want me to be. Also, I'm Lily.
Fuck's sake.
Well, thanks, Lily. But,
You can usually find me in music room B. Or algebra club. Bye then.
Okay, Lily. You do you.
No, she's like mad brainy.
no, I know.
And I'm actually into
Did this actually work? Oh my
It
god.
is good to look outside your bubble.
Yeah, guess it is. And it's all thanks to you.
It's for you.
Otis' mum might be my favourite character.
For a sick person.
Oh no!
So it's
Oh,
just
you shouldn't have
wholesome.
done that. I'm feeling so much better today.
Was that a good sign? Was it grim? Oh no, she's eating it, so. Here we go, it's on. She's got that inspiration. All it took was soup.
But in a fun way that engages all sides of your brain.
I mean both sides.
Yeah, all of them. It's really good for hard decisions like
sake.
to get a fringe, even though. And he's going places. Like he's not a slacker. No, he's probably going to be president.
It comes down to do you like him or
We don't
not?
have presidents in this country, Amy. Do you have things?
Basically a bomber.
Yeah, we do. We.
Oh, is this why he's looking at synchronised swimming?
It's really hard.
Would that work
How's
for
it going, guys?
anyone?
Good session, team. Great progress.
They'll be back. They'll be back.
You guys seem to be spending a lot of time together.
What do you care?
Oh, called out.
I was just asking. Sorry.
You know in rom-coms when the guy finally realises he's in love with a girl and he turns up with a boombox outside a house, blasting a favourite song and everyone in the audience swoons? Yeah, that makes me sick.
Very fair play.
You really think so?
Right. I couldn't swim though. I need an underwater shot. Scan, let's go. Oh, I want these two together too. I do like Jackson, I don't think it's the worst. But look at these two. Come on, dude.
What? You just said we better go. I'm staying here.
Okay, Otis.
I might have a mild to moderate crush on Maeve.
Yeah, no shit. What gave it away?
At least you admitted that one finally. He looks really tiny and
Touch my eyebrows.
Look how tiny he looks. That is not the only solution. Whatever. Imagine trying to wank knowing your best mate is stood outside the door. I don't know how they filmed that. How did they film this?
Out of advice. Sorry.
Oh, come on, man. Let me talk. We laugh. We have crazy good sex.
He's gonna.
I just want to seal the deal.
He's gonna flip in a minute.
Well,
I think she could be the one.
Oh dear, Jackson.
Sorry. You know, it's weird. You're my age, but wise. You're like my mum, but in a little man's body. Like a little mum man.
and think like rom-com, grand, you know? Public, passionate.
No.
Hot on your feet, running through the rain.
Oh.
Seems too much? Go bigger.
Alright, thanks, man.
It don't feel right though, him sabotaging
You're a
it.
good guy.
That's the only thing.
I'm going home.
Okay. Well, have a nice night.
It's easy to stop him. Just go up to Jackson and be like, oh, so Maeve just told me that she hates
Thank you for
grand gestures, so don't do it.
For the soup.
Ah, what a shame. The classic tools falling out of the toolbox. Oh my god.
Hi, Mr. Builder.
Mr. Builder. Why do I think he's a plumber? I don't know. Gene. Ah, installed a lock. Sweet. Finally. Ah. Oh dear. See, Adam's just a prick. I didn't mind him in episode 1, but then he didn't really change it all. Oh.
What's that?
It's your cup. I treated someone.
Well, no, it's not your cup.
You're a fucking gem, Otis.
That's just the money Jackson gave him.
No chemically induced hard on today.
You're so funny, you make my dick hurt. Listen, that essay thing sounds just banging on about.
So when she came out too, I thought, we could just...
You might as well be in a relationship with her.
we're so close, he thought...
So she just doesn't like her, that's all it is.
When we have sex, I still think it's weird a teenage boy's a sex therapist.
See you later.
Everyone will be saying that till the end of the show.
This is an urgent announcement from your head boy.
Oh, bollocks.
Will all sixth formers please head to the canteen now?
No, Jackson, please. Oh my god.
Sorry for being special to me, and no.
Oh, bollocks. Oh, Jackson, please. I've been there. What the fuck? He's got everyone in on it. I mean, he's not the worst singer. Fair play, Jackson, what can you say? If this works... bollocks.
Well, that was unexpected.
Gave him shit advice on purpose, and it still worked. Okay, guys, there we go. That's episode 4 of Sex Education Season 1. Very, very good episode. Maybe my favourite of the show so far. I felt like every scene really worked from start to finish on that one. Just the idea of Otis knowing that Jackson likes Maeve, and then giving him advice to try and win Maeve over. It's like, oh my god. I feel like Otis throughout this entire season is just gonna have shit situation after shit situation. I like Jean as well. Jean's my favourite. She's so wholesome, dude. I didn't think she'd be that good of a character from episode 1. Like I knew she was gonna be like the kind of sex therapist from what we did see in episode 1, but they keep giving her a few scenes here and there, and they're just adorable. I love them so. And the fact that she's now writing a book as well, just because of what that builder said, love it. Still a bit unsure on Adam. I feel like I didn't mind him in episode 1, but he's just still being a bit of a dick. Like I said, I do understand that his dad's a knob, and I do feel bad for him in certain scenes, but then other times when it's just like bullying Eric and shit, I'm just like, I don't know. So we'll see though. I think Adam's one of those where I don't like him at the moment, but he does have potential to be an interesting character. Well, he is an interesting character at the moment, but like a good character. He has potential for that for later on in the show, maybe season 2 or at the end of this season possibly, because we do still have 4 left. Fingers crossed for him. I'm kind of like rooting for him. So yeah, I think that's basically like the main story was Jackson and Maeve. Like Jackson, I knew he was going to have more of a role because of last episode, and then throughout the show since episode 2, I'd say you can kind of see that he does start to really like Maeve. So I'm glad they haven't rushed into this story with her and Jackson, and now they're together because of what Otis said. Like, he's so dumb. And then we had the kind of another sex therapy session, which worked out in the end as well. So yeah, there we go. I just really enjoyed the characters. I think even though they're not doing too much, like it's a very basic story at the end of the day, I feel. But because the characters are so well written and so well acted, it just all really works well. So yeah, I'd probably say this was my favourite of the show so far. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10, which I think is the same as episode 1. I'm not sure exactly what I gave episode 1 and 2, but I go 8.5 out of 10. So yeah, thanks for watching there, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments, and the social media stuff will link down below if you want to check out any of that. I'll see you next time for episode 5. Until then.